have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. Very well. The Great Wheel invites you to the mountaintop. You wanted your question answered, but a gorgeous, ravishing wheel is talking about trivia? What in the what? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first! You have the chance to win points thanks to these two slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So let's earn some by doing a little trivia. And here we go. To start things off, which countries used to be part of the Ottoman Empire? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Just put your feet up and pick some countries. Good! Now feast your eyes on these juicy answers. But is that what you said? I don't believe it. One of you is a cut above the rest. You just earned a slice. Hey, and you also have the top score. An extra slice it is. Question 2 kind of sneaks up on you, right? Which of these plants should you touch if you enjoy suffering? Go ahead and start tapping. All right, the answers look something like this. What am I looking at? 2 slices is better than 1. We close with question 3. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What country am I thinking of? It's so hard to keep track. You humans love your borders. It's in South America. It's home to one of the largest lakes in the world, Lake Titicaca. Just don't. Machu Picchu is located there. That's where one of my cousins lives. It's known to many for its alpaca sweaters. Its capital city is Lima. That's it for the clues. Last chance to answer. The fastest meeples win the most. My decision is you. Don't stare directly at it. It's like the sun.
Power slice.
By my divine will, it's the power slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that. Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Pick slots on my face to place your slices. But know this, you share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And the spinning process begins with you. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can
Power slice.
It's the power slice! Get over here, slice owner. You won the pot, but now you get to do something special. Choose a slice, and it will become all yours. There are no bad moves here, but if there was, I wouldn't tell you because I believe in fair play. Oh, what a fine slice decision. Very good. There was a movie in 2000 called Skulls that had nothing to do with the skulls on my face. You ready, new spinner? Gradually slowing down, and... how about that? You're up. I'm decelerating, and very soon... it's a pot split! Whew, all that spinning filled up my spin meter. And so we've come to this one last spin of the round. I had a feeling you'd be our last spinner. A slice that gives you points? Who comes up with this stuff? What do I have behind me? All this time I was hiding the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So why don't we scrape up some more points, all right? Before the trivia, I distribute slices. I'd like to introduce you to question 1. Who are Winnie the Pooh's friends? When you see an answer that fits the prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do. That's all. But what was yes and what was no? A tie? I guess you all deserve one slice then. Question 2, anyone? I hope you can guess this one. Mortals, behold. Please identify your world's most fabulous condiment. And then the clues. It is neither ketchup nor mustard. Bah! A single serving is packed with over 100% of your recommended daily intake of manganese. Tis more sweet than savory. Far, far more sweet. It is a beloved export of Canada. It's essentially boiled tree sap. Any pancake is simply naked without it. Two tiny ones are on top. One more slice. Let's get you a power slice. Just do good on this last question, okay? Grab your most unwieldy sword. It's time for a video game / Roman numerals question. Which Final Fantasy game was released first? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. If you can't decide which one to pick, go with the one with more letters. That works like 50% of the time. There's time for just a few more answers. Here's another question for you. How can it be the Final Fantasy when there are so many of them? Indeed, the beauty of this universe is found in its chaos. It has to be you. Could it be another power slice?
Power slice.
Now come on up and spin me. So glad you can join me up here with all those slices you have. Here's a tip from me to you. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Who knew? With great consideration, I've selected you to spin first. Oh boy, this could be... Oh yeah! The power slice. It grows in number until you land on one. It's your time to shine. Hey, that's something. Someone is flexing with that score. With that point total, you can finally spin the winner wheel. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. This could be the very last spin of the game. You others still have a shot. You still have a chance, next spinner, so make this one count. I'm so pleased. It's your turn. Grinding to a halt. Okay, why not? Okay, this is where your comeback begins. It's time for the last spin. God, where does the time go? This last spin is up to you. Well, okay. You know what this means. You're about to win the game. Don't let me down. And so, I shall answer your most meaningful question. Go ahead and spin me one last time. Let it be known, the world is forever changed!
Look in the sky, that 1,000 miles high. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. Super deity, taller than the highest tree. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. Up on a mountain top, its questions never stop. Hope you're really good at trivia. And with a spin of its face, maybe it lands upon your space, fulfilling all your dreams beyond compare. Round and round the wheel goes, wherein we land no one knows. At any moment anyone can win. But with the wheel of EP, there's never any guarantee. It bestows upon you answers that you seek. So travel on high to the hero in the sky. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. You'll get more answers there than you find most anywhere. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. The wheel of enormous proportions. The wheel of enormous proportions.
Your pilgrimage brings you to the great wheel once again. Gonna stick with the same question, or do you have something juicier in mind? These are some peculiar questions, but I am a peculiar wheel. My friends are back! Did you have a great summer like I wrote in your yearbook? Welcome back, the wheel said, with 2 slices for you. This god is a wheel of the people. We will start with question 1. Which Scrabble letters are worth 4 points or more? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. As for you in the audience, vote for the player you think will do the best. If the majority of you choose the best player, you'll earn a special slice of your own. Good job! Provided you answered like this. How did you compare? How can that be? How? Question 2, don't mind if I do. Which of these are types of paint? Tap the ones that fit the prompt. Don't tap the others. Remember when they first invented paper? Man, that was a big day. Hey, recognize these answers? How did you... A third question swoops in with the promise of a power slice. Do I seem a little off balance? There's a reason for that. Last night, I, the wheel, had a nightmare about a scary villain. Who is it? You're gonna need some clues, right? This is a fictional villain who really hates a kid. They had an unforgettable encounter with a reptile at some point. Oh, they even have a military title. Maybe avoid shaking hands with them, unless you're attracted to danger. The kid they hate is a flying boy who refuses to grow up. No more clues! Hurry up! If you're a crocodile, get ready for snack time. The winner is... you! Power slice incoming! Now hurry up the mountain. I'm lonely over here. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. Oh, and watch out for the audience. They have a slice this round to stir up trouble. You can still win next spinner, so make this a good one! Well, that's something. You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am. Will I get there? There you go. ready for a new spinner. Oh, that is fun. Let's finish strong with one last spin. Make this one count, last spinner.
Power slice.
A power slice. Oh, I feel limber like a lynx or some other mountain-dwelling cat. Stand by me, slice owner. Spin me again and again. I have points to give. Roar! Wow, that was just a lot. Let's pretend that never happened. There's two sides to every wheel, and one of them has your scores. When I say score, you say board. Score! Score! Okay, it's a bit cringy, and I'll stop. I got a shiny new pair of slices for you, my crew. I've got a strong desire to give you question 1. Which foods were available on the first-class luncheon menu of the Titanic just hours before it sank on April 14th, 1912? Remember, it's first class, so rich person food. Tap away, little ones, tap away. Okay, but what about the answers? Whoa! Another slice. Question 2 is what I'm feeling now. Which historical item creeps me out a little? Some clues might help. Invented in the late 1700s, this device was named after a French physician. Objectionable by modern standards, it was actually intended to be a more humane way to perform a particular procedure. It was used 1,000 times over during the Reign of Terror. Necessary components include 2 posts, heavy counterweights, and an angled blade. Do not build this at home. It was designed for executions as an improvement to the axe and the sword. The clues are all dried up. You got an answer for me? I'm not the only thing that's gonna roll around here. That's 2 slices I've given you. Question 3 and a power slice go hand in hand. Which religious founder was born first? If you get frozen, take a deep breath and get back in there. This is your last chance to increase your score. Well, that got intense. Oh, you have all the points you need now. From now on, if a spin gives you points, you can win the game. You did just as good as each other? Nah. You! It was always you! It's time for another power slice.
Power slice.
Plunk. Well, now I'm all fired up for a set of spins. Get over here. People say living on top of a mountain is inconvenient, and it is. Slice time. Pick a perfect place to put them. That's what I would do. We're gonna start this spinning adventure off with you. The mystery of where I land is about to... All right, not bad. This one is in the bag? No. This could be the winning spin. I'm not dizzy, I promise you. It ain't curtains yet. You can still win this one next spinner. Show me what you got. Hey! Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? Here it comes, and... All right, yeah! New spinner! This is gonna be good, I just know it! I love this result! Oh no, oh! Come to me! You can win it right here! And so, your most pressing question will now be answered. It's time for one last spin. The spin that will answer everything! And now, you are enlightened. Oh, don't worry, it takes a few minutes to sink in.
Look in the sky, not 1,000 miles high. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. Super deity, taller than the highest tree. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. Up on a mountain top, its questions never stop. Help you're really good at trivia. And with a spin of its face, maybe it lands upon your space, fulfilling all your dreams beyond compare.
3, 2, 1.
Your thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. Will you ask the same question or submit a new one? have placed your questions on a little shelf in a very windy part of my mountain. They'll be fine, shall we? You're back, and you have more questions? That's good, because I do too. Here we go. We begin with your 2 complimentary slices. This wheel's got deep pockets. I'm in the mood for question 1. Which of these are characters from Charles Dickens' novella, A Christmas Carol? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Oh, 1 sec. Vin Diesel's texting me. If I don't respond right away, he gets like, you know. That's it, and the answers were? All right, let's see how you did. I don't believe it. Acquaint yourself with question 2. You know what they say about an apple a day. All doctors will be disqualified from the following question. Which of these are apple varieties? Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers. All right, doctors, you can come back now. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Impossible! Another one! Question 3? Oh, that's right, the power slice question. You're gonna type answers for this one. What rhymes with shower? 1 or 2 syllable common words only. There are 12 correct answers. Try to name them all before time runs out. What do you call one who toils in a field? Some of you like your cream this way. We're almost pencils down here. Let the correct answers be known. If you get some answer no one else did, you get a bonus. Ooh, looks like a winner to me. It's the next power slice.
Power slice.
Time to ascend. Watch out for the hawks up there. They will wreck you. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. But I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it. not too late for you, next spinner. Show me what you're made of. Oh boy. You share the pot and my excitement. Next spinner. It's a split pot. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? How about that? There's only one spin left? I smell burnt toast. The last spin duties fall on your oh-so-small shoulders. I'm slowly reducing in speed. All right, not bad. How about a score update? Don't these two look like they're keeping a secret? I am an all-knowing wheel. I know when two people are in cahoots. You know, I used to wear hats, but every time I got spun, they would fly right off. They all ended up in that valley called the Valley of Hats. You're welcome. I'd like to start with question 1. How about you? Which of these are NBA teams of the 1990s? Tap the right answers. That seems like a good idea. How about some answers, baby? Your scores are the same. What a treat. Enjoy. Here's my follow-up. Question number 2. What is a movie quote I love to repeat? Even if it doesn't make sense. Especially if it doesn't make sense. This quote is shouted. It's from a sports movie. Also a World War II movie. Oh, and a feminist movie. God, just an all-around great picture. The quote is shouted near the dugout of a baseball field. It's delivered by Tom Hanks, trying his darndest to be unlikable. The movie is A League of Their Own. I'm out of clues, so this is your last chance to answer. It works for all conversations. Oh, great wheel. What is some advice you can impart that would improve my life? There's no crying in baseball. Oh, great wheel. What do you want for dinner? There's no crying in baseball. See? Perfect. Two slices is how we honor you. Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the location to the sin. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. Match time is coming to an end. So, what matched what? It looks like it's you. Whew, that's a spicy power slice.
Power slice.
The answer you seek is just a few spins away. Oh, I'm so happy you made it up the mountain. I used to host a game from the Labyrinth of Pain and Despair. This is going much better. I hope you clump up together with your slices. The first spinner in this round? Well, that's you, silly.
Power slice.
Power slice! Stretching that lead. Set the bonus aside, because you've got a winner wheel to spin. Come to my side, little one. You can win right now. Give us a spin. And so, it is finally time to answer your most personal question. Spin me! You've come all this way to answer this question! Ah, the truth! It shimmers in the sky like the sun!
Look in the sky, not 1,000 miles high is the wheel of enormous proportions. Super deity, taller than the highest tree is the wheel of enormous proportions. Up on a mountain top is questions never stop. Hope you're really good at trivia. And with a spin of its face, maybe it lands upon your space, fulfilling all your dreams beyond compare. Round and round the wheel goes, where it will land no one knows. At any moment anyone can win. But with the wheel of EP, there's never any guarantee. If it stops upon you win, so sad you see.
Greetings once again, truth seekers! Are you pondering the same thing, or do you got a new spicy flavored question for me? Great questions! Oh, you humans are just so smart with your brains and your words and your creepy little hands. Back again! Oh, maybe you were lured by the smell of my freshly baked cookies. It's an old marketing tactic. Game time! What kind of host would I be if I didn't start you with 2 slices? Who just gives away slices? Me. You humans are capable of creating great works of beauty, but you can also inflict great evil upon each other. Which songs were covered on Glee? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Do you hear the people sing? More accurately, do you hear the white men rapping? Time! And what were the correct answers? What did you say? Are you kidding me? Oh. And then there's you. A second slice, yes. I've got a second question to share with you. As of 2020, which of these gentlemen have been anointed people's sexiest man alive? Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right? All right, prepare yourself for the truth. Really? I see two wisdom warriors. A boom. One just isn't enough. This last question is where the power slice is hiding. Choosing between two for this should be easy. Which actor portrayed the Doctor in Doctor Who most recently? Get a wrong answer, and I'm gonna freeze your device for a few seconds. It's gonna be close. You could still edge this one out. Oh, time's up. I choose you. Put the power slice in your pocket.
Power slice.
Come up to my room. Mom says we can play Dance Dance Revolution. Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Where will you socket your slices? Now's your chance to steal the win, next spinner! Hey, that's something. I'm ready for a new spinner. Slowing down. Oh, oh, oh! There you go. Some much-needed points. New spinner! Oh, I don't... Ramalama Ding Dong! Those other spins meant nothing to me. Last spin! Spin like it's your last spin of the round.
Power Slice.
You landed on the power slice. Pick a slice and you'll steal points from anyone who's on it. The points you steal are fixed, so anyone there will chip in equally. Those points are all yours now, like the end of Oceans 11 through 13. I think we should get hypercritical about your point totals. I've gone ahead and stack ranked your scores because I like stacking things. Is that a crime? And nobody else likes to stack things? Come on! I'm writing a screenplay about a guy who can't stop giving people 2 slices. It's called Shut Up, Here's Some Slices! What do you think? I've lined up some questions, starting with this one. Which nations were among the founding members of NATO in 1949? NATO stands for the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. I know you knew that, sorry. The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, tap me, I'm correct. If I had a friend named Nate, I'd call him NATO. That'd be fun. Two little pilgrims with top-tier scores. Have another one. Question 1 is nothing compared to question 2. Which character or gesture has more fingers? One of the two answers is always right. That's the very nature of multiple choice. If your scores get high enough, I send you a free pizza. How high does your score need to be? I'll never tell. I bet your fingers hurt from tapping. Just push through the pain. You have all the points you need. If a spin gives you points just one more time, the game can be yours. Take another. This last one's for a power slice. You and I both know that I had to ask, which of these are actual K-pop groups with girl in their name? Tap the answers that fit and totally ghost the ones that don't. What are your hobbies? Glad you asked. In my spare time, I like to squish people. I just kind of fall from the sky and land on them and they squish. It's fun. Done. Here's what I was looking for. I see a winner. I got a power slice with your name on it.
Power Slice.
Door down, players up. You've got slices, I've got slice-shaped holes. Oh, I can't wait to see where you go. Why don't you start things off? anticipation of where I land is killing me. That's what I'm talking about. It's your time to shine. You get to split the pot. Yeah! Get over here, you. Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it. And now, you've spent your entire life seeking an answer to this question. Go on. You're one spin away from the truth you seek. This is a truly awe-inspiring result. Hold this answer near and dear, little one.